If you want to add any form of e-commerce to your website, then there are a number of different e-commerce platforms. This is going to be an important decision for your business, as selecting the right platform will help you get access to more features and plugins, while at the same time building more trust and encouraging more sales. Coming up. If you are new to this channel, we provide directions on how to establish yourself as a successful entrepreneur based on sound strategies and tactics. As an entrepreneur, when you start building an e-commerce business, it's not just simply putting up your product listings on web. No different than running a physical retail store or a production facility, you should have strategic thinking and planning to make sure your business can expand exponentially. In addition, it would help you take advantage of the digital environment where you can automate and streamline activities that would have required human intervention. These platforms are software applications that enable businesses to execute complex functions like CRM, inventory management, web design, and even product logistics. Before we take a deeper dive into more explicit tactics, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you can get notifications as soon as I put more contents. Here are a few of the most popular options and some of their differences. Number one is Shopify. Shopify is a hosted e-commerce solution. That means you don't host the store on your own site, which makes things a lot easier, but also reduces some of the flexibility. This tool is used by a lot of big companies, even some of the Fortune 500, and it's capable of storing 5,000 items for you to sell. It's highly customizable, easy to install, with just few clicks and relatively inexpensive to begin with. BigCommerce is the closest direct competition for Shopify, as it also an example of a hosted platform. This is a bit more expensive though, with fewer plugins. So why we should consider this option? What's the main advantage? It has a lot of support for international payments. Next one is Magento. It's a self-hosted solution that's capable of hosting up to 500,000 items. It's highly flexible too, but also very fiddly. This is a good option for large corporation, but not so good if you are a smaller business. WooCommerce is another self-hosted option, but the big advantage for this one is plugins for WordPress. That means it will integrate seamlessly with a lot of websites and is easy to customize and to add features to. Volusion is another option with a lot of unique benefits. This one is particularly helpful for marketers trying to sell digital products. You can pick 2 or more platforms for deeper analysis. As an entrepreneur, it's critical to understand that issues are found within the business processes, customer engagements, and lead generations to calculate ROI on your e-commerce platform. Keep in mind, there is a difference between cloud-hosted platform and a SaaS platform. Cloud-hosted e-commerce platform still requires you to go through initial development and customization. So you would need technical assistance for implementation. But once this has been complete, the platform is pretty much yours. As for SaaS platforms, you pay a monthly subscription to access already developed software through your browser. A good example would be Amazon FBA. Now, top 5 must-have features for your e-commerce ecosystem should be: number 1, well-established and detailed catalog with bundling and cross-linking capabilities. Number 2, shipping capabilities with better logistics. Number 3, integration with multiple payment gateways. Number 4, 360-degree customer view. And the 5th one, accurate domestic and international tax calculation. Prior to these specialized e-commerce solutions, businesses had to build their own platform in-house by their IT and development team. It was very capital intensive and very time consuming and usually unscalable, since integration with other software solutions was a massive undertaking. With these new e-commerce ecosystems, the build your own method is used by a small minority of the companies, but we now have a range of specialist solutions to choose from. Once you know which one is right for you, based on features related to better support, scalability, and security, go for execution. Another factor that has determined your choice is your business competitive landscape. Entrepreneurship is more than just selection of e-commerce tool. Keep in mind, social media is your best bet. As an entrepreneur, you are no longer hostage to those expensive TV, billboard, and radio ads. The key is to focus on 5 social media metrics. It's not enough just to push few ads on Facebook and tweet few key info and wait for things to take off. You must understand the outcome of your social labor. Here are 5 key factors. Number 1, sentiment ratio. Conversation inclination positive or negative when it comes to your brand. Respond to those conversations without getting into unnecessary emotional confrontational back and forth. Engagement level. Focus on hard data. How many retweets, comments, likes, and shares to identify your popular topics. Number 3 is referral traffic. Coming from media channels, use Google Analytics to gauge the trend over time. Number 4 is social reach. Use Facebook Insight to see how far your content or social media mentions are going. You want to see how many impressions or eyeballs are coming to this specific post. Number 5 is community size. Always aim for likes and followers. Do a trend analysis periodically. Check out my book on Amazon, Entrepreneurship Startup Guide, How to Ignite Curiosity and Inspire Action. Down below in comment section, let me know which e-commerce solution you think is better, and if you are already using one, what challenges you encountered. Thank you for listening in, and I'll bring you more quality contents for you. See you tomorrow.